Hello guys, in this video I am going to tell you just how much you can earn by farming in craftersmc skyblock. Now I know you must have already seen a lot of videos about farming. I have too, but the thing is, most of them are like, if you are a beginner you should farm these crops for money. If you are a beginner, farm these 3 crops. You see the problem? No one really talks about mid to late game farming or how much you can earn from it. In this video, I am going to give you an in-depth review of just how much I myself earn from farming as a mid to somewhat late game farmer. Now keep in mind that my stats are not maxed out. You can earn way more than me if you get better stats than me, like more farming fortune from the farm-o-matic or a higher farming skill level. In this video, I am going to cover 5 different crops, that is sugarcane, pumpkin, beetroot, wheat and melons. Now before I talk about each individual crop, let me give you an overview of my armor, accessories, pets and base stats. For armor, I have a full fermento set and I have a fermento artifact accessory. For pet, I use a level 100 legendary elephant. I also get plus 48 farming fortune from farm-o-matic. I also have farming skill level 50. Combining all that, I get a base farming fortune of 633. Now let's start with sugarcane. To farm sugarcane, I use this blessed sugarcane harvester 3.2. It also has 5 farming for dummies for 5 additional farming fortune. It has almost 60 million sugarcane on the counter. Although the stats are same with a harvester with only 10 million sugarcane on the counter. If you want more sugarcane fortune out of this, you need to hit 100 million on the counter. With this harvester, I have almost 732 base farming fortune as well as almost 191 sugarcane fortune. Now, while farming sugarcane, I get around 45 to 48 enchanted sugarcane. With the current bazaar prices of 64k each, that turns out to be around 2.8 to 3 million coins per hour. Now this is without including the drop of fermentos, because fermento drop rates are totally based on luck. You can drop more or even less than me. If we include the fermento I usually drop, I get around 8 to 10 fermento every hour. If we combine that, I get almost 5.8 to 6 million coins per hour from sugarcane farming. Now let's talk about pumpkin farming. Now to farm pumpkin, I use this blessed pumpkin dicer 3.2. It also has 5 farming for dummies for 5 additional farming fortune. Your pumpkin rates also depend a bit on your luck because of the item ability of the pumpkin dicer, but on an average I drop around 28 to 30 polished pumpkins per hour, which with the current rate of 110k per piece is around 3 million to 3.3 million coins per hour. Now, if we include the squash drops, I get around 32 squash per hour. Combining both the pumpkins and the squash, I get around 5.4 to 5.7 million coins per hour from pumpkin farming. Let's talk about beetroot. Now, for beetroot, my harvester is not really that good because I don't like to farm beetroot that much. But if you do, let me tell you just how much I can earn from it. Farming beetroot, I have a base farming fortune of 702 and beetroot fortune of 154. By farming beetroot for an hour, I get around 142 stacks of enchanted beetroot, which at the current bazaar price of 21k per stack is about 3 million coins per hour. I also got 35 croppies, which is around 800k. You can also sell these croppies to bazaar for an additional 600k to 700k, but that takes time to sell. In total, I earn around 3.8 million to 4.6 million coins from farming beetroot. You can also earn more than me if you get a better harvester than me, like with 10 million beetroot on the counter and blessed reforge. Now let's talk about wheat. To farm wheat, I use this wheat harvester 3.2. Now just like beetroot, I don't really like farming wheat, so I did not max it out completely. But I will tell you how much I can earn from wheat. While farming wheat, I have a base farming fortune of 704 and wheat fortune of 162. By farming for an hour, I get around 60 stacks of enchanted wheat, which at the current price of 48k per stack is around 2.9 million coins per hour. I also got 33 croppies, which is around 800k. So combining both, I get almost 3.6 to 3.7 million coins per hour by farming wheat. And lastly, let's talk about melons. To farm melons, I use this blessed melon dicer 3.2. It's pretty much the same as my pumpkin dicer, it's also maxed out. Now, just like pumpkin, the melon dicer also has the item ability to give you an enchanted melon or enchanted melon blocks while farming melon. So keep in mind that your rates can be different from mine. While farming melon, I have a base farming fortune of 649 and melon fortune of 40. By farming melon for an hour, I get around 126 enchanted melon, which at the current rate of 18k per piece is around 2.2 million coins per hour. I also got 36 squash, which is around 2.7 million coins. By combining both, I get around 4.9 million coins from farming melon. I forgot to include this before, but while farming melons, I have a base farming fortune of 654 and melon fortune of 51. Now that covers all the different crops that I was going to show in this video. Now I know that there are other crops like carrots, potatoes, mushrooms and cactus, but I can't really test them simply because I don't have a farm for them. Now, before ending this video, I would like to give an honorable mention to cocoa beans because cocoa beans is one of the best crop to farm for both money and farming EXP. But the problem with cocoa beans is that you need a really good device to farm it efficiently, such as a PC. But you see, I am on a mobile, so I can't really show you that. But from what I have heard, you can earn at least 8 million coins per hour from cocoa beans, or so I have been told. If you have watched my video till this point without skipping, let me thank you for watching my video. This is one of my first videos, and in that too, I have put my own voice. If the voice quality is bad, I am sorry for that as I don't have a dedicated mic and I am using the microphone of my mobile. If you found the information I gave even a little bit useful, please consider liking my video. I have spent 1560 hours playing on this server over the course of the last 4 years without AFKing for a single hour. I may not be the most knowledgeable or the most experienced player, but I'll try to help and guide you to the best of my abilities. So if you'd like to see any kind of guide or any info on a certain aspect of skyblock, please let me know in the comments. And again, thanks for watching.